It's a very surprising thing that this would have happened because killer whales have been in captivity since the 1960s when the first one called Namu was brought down from British Columbia and stuck in the Seattle aquarium. And it was then learned for the first time that these creatures, which were thought to be killers, could be domesticated. And that led to all this Shamu Namu business where killer whales became the stars of aquarium shows, much more than bottlenose dolphins or any dolphins. Aside from everything else, they're a whole lot larger. The fact that they've been in captivity for 60, 70 years and not attacked anybody makes this a very, very surprising event. And I have no way of knowing what the whale had in mind, but I can tell you that killer whales, because they're supposed to be so intelligent, don't do things accidentally. This was not an insane, uncontrollable act. This was premeditated, and the whale, for whatever whale reasons, the whale did this intentionally. I don't believe for a moment that this whale was trying to eat the trainer, but whatever prompted the whale to do this, it behaved in killer whale fashion. That's what it uses to attack with. It doesn't have any hands, so it uses its teeth, and it has a lot of them, and that's how it attacks. Then that's why I say it was not premeditated. I don't think the whale was lurking, waiting to attack, although he might have been. But I think he decided to do this as opposed to keep swimming around in circles. The repercussion for the whale, I'm thinking about that, it's a very, very interesting future for this whale. They can't turn it loose, obviously. If they turn this whale loose, put it back in the ocean, people would think of it as Jaws. Now there's this killer whale cruising the beaches of wherever they turned it loose, so they couldn't do that. Killing it is probably not an option. My guess is what they're probably going to do is they're going to isolate it. But what is going to happen, interestingly enough, is the popularity of killer whales in captivity is going to increase, not decrease, because people now know this story.